Imagine waking up one morning and something just feels off. The whole house is way too quiet. You walk into your kid's room, open the door, and they're not there. You call out for your wife, nothing. You search the house, and everything is exactly where it should be. Her phone, her purse, her keys, even the car. Everything is there, except your family. Then you hear a loud knock on the door. You open it, and the police are standing right in front of you. Where's your wife? Where are your daughters? And you're the only person who knows the truth. A truth that's about to come out, whether you like it or not. Today, we're going deep into one of the craziest, darkest family crimes ever recorded. The story of Chris Watts, the guy everyone thought was the perfect dad, the perfect husband. But on the inside, he was hiding something nobody expected. Before we jump in, if you're into true crime stories, mysteries, and real-life shockers, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss future episodes. All right, let's get into it. The Watts family looked perfect on the outside. Beautiful house in a quiet neighborhood, 2 adorable little girls, a super energetic mom, Shanann, always posting happy family moments online. And Chris, the quiet, calm, always smiling husband. From the outside, their life looked amazing. But the truth? It was all just a mask. A show. Something much darker was happening behind the scenes. On August 13th, at 1:48 a.m., Shanann came home from a long work trip. She was tired, pregnant, and just wanted to sleep. But the moment she stepped inside, she felt tension in the air. Something was wrong. A conversation was waiting, one that would end everything. At first, it was just a small argument, nothing big. But out of nowhere, voices rose, anger grew, and in a matter of seconds, Chris snapped. He strangled Shanann, his pregnant wife. The house went silent, except for her last breaths. But Chris didn't stop there. He went into his daughter's room, the girls who trusted him more than anyone, the girls who only knew how to say, "Daddy." The youngest passed quickly, but Bella, the older one, tried to fight. She tried to understand what was happening. Her last words broke everyone's heart when they came out later. "Daddy? No." The next day, Shanann's friend got worried. She kept texting and calling. No response. Something felt wrong. She called the police. They searched the house and found all of Shanann's things still there. Her phone, purse, car, everything. But no sign of her or the kids. Chris showed up, trying to act confused and worried. But his voice was shaky, his movements weird, and his eyes empty. The police noticed immediately. Something wasn't right. And what Chris didn't know was that every second of his fake performance was being recorded on the officers' body cams. During the investigation, they brought in a polygraph test. Chris sat there trying to play it cool, but he failed the test instantly. Didn't even come close. Under pressure, he started cracking, and finally, he said it. "Yes, I did it." But the biggest question was still unanswered. Where were the bodies? Chris took the police to his work site, a remote oil field with huge storage tanks. There, he buried Shanann and put his daughters inside the oil tanks. The way he treated their bodies shocked not just the police, but the whole world. A father throwing away his own children like they were nothing. The case exploded on the internet. Everyone was talking about it. News, podcasts, documentaries. The courtroom was completely packed during the trial. Chris confessed to everything. There was no defense for what he did. He was sentenced to life in prison. Forever. no chance of release. And that's the story of the Watts family. A story that shows not every smile is real, and not every perfect family is what it seems. But before we end, I've got a couple questions for you. Do you think Chris planned this from the start? Or was it a sudden moment of rage? And if you were the detective, what's the first thing he did that would make you suspicious? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more true crime stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Comment below, "We want part 2."